You Season 4 is back on Netflix soon and Ben Badgley's character is on a path to redemption. After vowing not to kill again, he has turned his attention to catching Reese Montrose, Ed Speleers, in the act. Malcolm actor Stephen Hagen spoke exclusively to Express.co.uk about one of Penn's worst scenes. The first 5 episodes of You Season 4 saw Joe Goldberg start a new life in London. Under the new alias of Jonathan Moore, a university professor, his main mission was to stay under the radar. However, this all changed when he fell in love with his neighbor Kate, Charlotte Ritchie, who also has a dark past. Kate was in a relationship with the insufferable Malcolm, Stephen Hagen, who wound up dead on Joe's dining table. Actor Stephen said his character's death scene was a tough moment for Joe actor Penn. He said, "There's a bit where they roll me in and Joe starts taking my shirt off, which I was there for. But where they are chopping me up, I wasn't there for that." But I was speaking to Penn and he said it was one of the most depressing days he has ever had on set. It was in this horrible warehouse that was really dusty. He was getting covered in blood. He said it was one of the worst days of the whole shoot, which I felt really bad for. A good thing to come from the scene was the cast made a new friend in musician Cardi B. As Joe is cutting up Malcolm's body, a Cardi B track is heard playing in the background. Stephen said, Cardi B and Penn had swapped profile pictures on Twitter for a while last year. Apparently she's a massive fan of the show as well, so when that came up as a song I felt I was friends with Cardi B and Penn all at once. The star went on to explain how his death scenes was orchestrated and it required a full-body prosthetic. He said, "I got the role and they talked about what it entails, and then within the week I had to do a full-body cast. It's an all-female team who were doing it and they had to do a full penis cast, but not my penis. They spent a lot of time researching and figuring it out. They did a full body from the neck down and then the appendage and the piercing." The actor explained how they did not think his head would be necessary as it would not be in shot. However, they had to change their plans when they discovered the body would not move properly without a head. Stephen explained, "They had a head in stock, they had stuck David Tennant's head on my body. It's amazing what they have done. It turned up on the day in a coffin and it was the strangest thing ever. They have spent a lot of money on it and then proceeded to chop it to pieces." You Season 4 Part 1 is on Netflix now. Part 2 will air from March 9th.
Now